All right. World Hoop Reed. This is a guy that lived on the other side of the mountain that I hunt on. Him and a girl had gone over to another little town in the middle of winter, and they decided that they was going to go over the mountain to go back home. They slid off the road, they got stuck. She died in the car from exposure. Hoop thought he was going to walk over the mountain back home to get help. Why he didn't go downhill? Anybody's guess. Um, the way I found him was the back of this was basically lodged in this little pile of limbs. I thought it was a volleyball. Chalky white, round, flat ball, and so I kicked it over with the toe of my boot. When it came to rest, it was kind of like that. And definitely not what I expected. This brought closure to a family. They didn't have to worry anymore. Is he out there somewhere? Did he get kidnapped? What happened? Was it the answer the family wanted? No, it wasn't. But at least they got to know. So, when somebody says a search is futile, have your opinion. I'm not looking for a entire body when I'm out there. I am looking for things that are out of place. If I find a spot that has down timber, rocks, whatever, like if I get on this flat bench and I want to check it out, I'm going to be more worried about the edges. I want to look over the edges. I want to see where something could possibly be locked up behind something else. Just what it is. Susan Veach. I know you think that I've been hard on you and your family. Um, it's not personal. It's questions. Questions in my mind just really do not add up or have anything to it. See, I'm coming from all the way over here. I-70, 15, and then I'll be taking this bypass. If there is any one of these restaurants that are basically close enough out here that is a good public spot that you're comfortable, and personally I don't worry about shit. Whatever's gonna happen's gonna happen. um I granted Henderson's right over here. I don't know, 515. I just don't want to go into Vegas. I have no desire to go into Vegas. And if it was possible, and I didn't have 600 miles to go back home, I would be trying to figure out a back road into this, come in, set up, hike this out. But the way it is, I come in on 15. I take that Dave Woodruff or Woodbury Beltway, 95. It is what it is. So, if you would like to present your case, pick a spot. I would meet you. I would shoot the shit with you. Like I say, anything that I have said or done, it isn't personal. If you think that YouTube has been hard on you, then think about the turning over of your life that the investigators did. McDonald's, and there was a Taco Bell in here. Those two are out of the question. I do not do McDonald's or Taco Bell. But anyhow, things ain't personal. You start out with a list of questions. You try to answer those questions. Kind of like I did with Daniel Robinson's dad, David. His son's missing. He's doing everything he can. I've been mapping that out because I kind of would like to run down there with my four-wheeler and give those guys a weekend too. Just is what it is. So, I've been watching this video over and over and over and over, looking for anything that I have not caught before. This one I have watched probably 40 times. Just looking for anything. But the main thing is, out here, when it comes to doing a search, I'm not hunting for somebody running around trying to avoid people playing hide and seek. I am looking for something out of place, basically looking at this like it is a recovery. Do I really wish it was something different? I really wish Kenny would come out in the next week and say, hey, April Fools, got you all, but look at all the people I got going out there to go hiking. I mean, at least then his daughter could chew his ass. Everybody in his family could probably chew his ass, slap the shit out of him, whatever they wanted to do. But until there is an answer, the search goes on. That's all there is to it. I am really debating on doing this hike the way Kenny did. If nothing else for the historical fact, I think it would be cool. Everybody knows I'm going to go up this and show Atari's Rock. Everything else, for some reason, this part that I call the Badlands just screams at me. I don't know why, but God damn it. Anyway, that little box that I tried to draw, I'm not saving it to Daniel's project. That spot, for some reason, it's rough, it's rugged, nobody wants to go into it. Just looks like a brutal bastard. If a guy really is depressed and really wanted to not be found, if it's me, I'm going where nobody else will go. But that's the way that I hunt. If somebody's willing to hike 5 miles, I'll go 10. Just the way it is. So anyway, that is really kind of my update. No search is ever over until there's an answer. Might not be the answer anybody wants, might not be the answer anybody likes. But it just kind of is what it is. Ask this guy's family. Hoop Reed, Nuclear, Colorado. Died in November 2014. Actually, I think it was March, April. And I found him in October 2016. Wasn't the answer his family wanted either. But at least they got to know. Alright, have a good one. Later.